People come from miles around to watch me throw these old cards down. Old cards down. Come on, folks, and gather soon. I'll be reading by the shine of the lamp. I'll be reading by the shine of the lamp.
Well, hello. Welcome back to my regulars, and a big welcome to the newcomers here. My name is Avita Zora. This reading is for Taurus for the month of November. Remember that these are general readings, so as they say, take what you like and leave the rest. I have meditated and pre-shuffled the cards. My guardian angels and blessed spirits are always around me and always giving me messages. And oh, see, I shuffle. The cards are like, oh, you're wearing us out. So Spirit guides me to do this with eyes closed. This is how I cut the deck. Sometimes something falls, sometimes something doesn't. I thought I heard. Yep, we've got 2 cards. Got the 7 of Swords. There's some sneakiness, or at least thinking about sneakiness here. Thinking about taking all you can take, all you can carry in your mind. And the 6 of Wands. 6 of Wands is a card of celebrity, success. It's being looked up to by others. I love that card. Let's see. Next card up is the 4 of Pentacles reversed. Now the 4 of Pentacles is a card of stashing away things. Reversed, maybe it's time that you need to be thinking about stashing away for your future, or, you know, now is not the time to be spending a lot of money, is what I'm thinking. I'm also feeling like there are repairs to a house that you just don't have the money for right now. Now remember, these are general readings. Oh, 5 of Cups reversed. So, 5 of Cups reversed is a letting go of this feeling that you just don't want love in your life. You don't want emotion. And this is a release of that, or a lessening of that. 6 of Pentacles. 6 of Pentacles is a kindness. It's a real world kindness. It's a giving of something physical to someone else. Here it looks as though he is a spiritual man, a spiritual leader perhaps, and he's giving sustenance to these 2 young people. This is a kindness done in the real world without expectation of something in return. Because, you know, if you expect something in return, that's called something else. It isn't a kindness. Here we have the Ace of Cups reversed. Now, the Ace of Cups is a blessing of love and intuition and emotional good things coming in. It doesn't seem as though you're accepting that. You may actually feel happy about that with that 6 of Wands above, but let's continue because that is a little unclear to me. 2 of Wands reversed. 2 of Wands is feeling, well, it's feeling pretty secure with the passion and the thoughts, the ideas that you have. You fasten them. You know, he's fastened these wands to himself, but he's looking at the bird. He's looking at the bird because the bird can fly. The bird can see the world. And this young man in the 2 of Wands, he's thinking, I'm tied to this passionate idea. I have these ideas, but they're going to help me fly. They're going to help me see the world. And we got the Ace of Pentacles. Oh, yeah. Maybe what you're concerned with now is less about emotion and more about your need for financial security or real estate, something to do with real estate or business, something solid and of the 3D world. Here we have the 8 of Cups. The 8 of Cups is a huge disappointment in love. It's also a refusal to let your intuition come fully into your life. Maybe it's because you've been depressed. You feel like things have let you down. See our half moon up there? Intuition's trying to get you to open up. The moon is saying, I'm trying to make things clear for you, but you're in such a state that you just are ignoring everything. You look like the Eight of Cups is usually a card where it's a picture of someone walking away. This card, he's done all he can. Perhaps his manifestations didn't happen. He's disappointed and he's not letting his intuition in. Or her. Her. Gender and time, fluid. Ace of Wands. Oh, friends, you have 3 aces so far. 2 of them you are accepting because they're right side up. This wand is a new idea. It's a new thirst for life. It's a new passionate idea. I tell you, in these videos, it's either too dark or it's too much glare. I haven't quite gotten the lighting down, so please forgive that. So you are very happy with the 6 of Wands. Everybody's looking up to you. You have this new spark of life coming in. You're not really interested in spiritual things. You're not interested in love right now. What you're needing is this new enterprising idea, which is coming to you in the real world with the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands. Beautiful. Oh, here we have the King of Cups. I just love this deck, this King of Cups. Does he remind you of anyone? Of a nursery rhyme about a jolly old soul? Old King Cole? Oh, I always think of that card. King of Cups is a happy, jovial fellow. He keeps his emotions under control, but he's genuinely a happy sort of person. So he's having influence, or you are actually not going to be letting these things bother you too much. Or on the outside, you give off this happiness, but inside you have some doubts about love, and your thought is of someone taking more than they left. Here we have a plethora of opportunity. This is daydreaming. This is wondering. This is knowing that you have so many opportunities ahead of you. Take some thinking. Might be a little confusing even. Like, you're coming right with these 3 aces. That's a lot. That's a lot of opportunity for you. That's a lot of choices. It also, sitting on this Ace of Cups reverse, the way it's connecting the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles, it's that these real world opportunities are coming to you, but you have to look at them carefully and which one feels right to you. Which one feels like it's going to give you this spark. That's what you're looking for. You're looking for that spark of creativity. Oh, here we have the Strength card. That's beautiful. The universe always has our backs. The Strength card is knowing you have this inner strength. Other people see this inner strength. So no matter what these 2 cards say, you're disappointed in love, you're trying to release this feeling of disappointment and not wanting love. You're wanting to look into the future here without being tied to old ideas. That's the message I'm getting. You're generally a happy person, and you have the strength to get through anything anybody throws at you. That's beautiful. Oh, the 9 of Cups. Look at that genie coming out of a cup. He's there to grant your wish. So your wish will come true. Your wishes will be fulfilled. You just have to figure out which wish you want to focus on. Which one gives you that spark of life? Which one is going to make your real world better? Growth. It's about growth. You're starting off with these one. That's beautiful. 3 aces. That's so much new opportunity coming to you. King of Swords reversed is an angry king. Now, Taurus, you're an earth sign. We're not getting a whole lot of pentacles here. What, two, three pentacles. With the King of Cups and the King of Swords. King of Cups right side up, the King of Swords reversed. This may be either two separate people, could be two sides of you. You don't have to be a man. This is masculine energy, but it doesn't have to be a man. It can be a woman who embodies these types of energy during this month. The King of Swords, none of the kings, when they're reversed, they are not pleasant. When the King of Swords is reversed, he might say hurtful things. If this is two sides of the same coin, if this is two sides of you, the cup and the sword, perhaps you look very jovial on the outside, but you're the King of Swords reversed in your mind. You have these angry thoughts or these hurtful thoughts. They may not come out of your mouth. I hope they don't. But you're really feeling this intensity that maybe someone has not told you the truth. Oh, bless me. Here we have the Eight of Swords. That's some fast-moving energy coming in. Really quick energy coming in with these wands. So I'm feeling this, these aces are, gosh, wow. I'm having a little allergy to something. We got a lot of quick moving energy here. And the Knight of Pentacles. This could be you, Taurus. There's a nice pentacle sign, a little slow moving. Do you run on Taurus time? All the Tauruses I have ever known run on Taurus time. They tend to be late for meetings. If you want them to be at the party at 1, you tell them the party's at in the morning. I'm not insulting any Taurus. You are possibly not even like that. I'm just saying the Tauruses I know tend to have a slow, methodical way about them, which holds true with this Knight of Pentacles. So it's interesting because he's slow-moving energy, but there's some fast communication. There's some fast passion and ideas coming in. You know, they're aimed right at him. We have a release of this. Hallelujah for that, right? Maybe a bit sudden. A sudden release, which is good, of this, like, whoa. Ten of Swords is the final moment when you absolutely can't take anymore and you have to let it go. Reversed, you're letting it go quickly, or you have already let it go, or you're letting it go as these aces come in. You don't have room for that kind of mental stuff anymore. All these wonderful things are coming in. I think you're going to have to make up your mind about some decision about these cups, these offers coming in, because they seem to be coming in quickly, but with your slow-moving energy, you don't want to miss out on these golden opportunities coming. Oh gosh, the bottom of the deck underlying everything is your new journey. This is total trust in the universe. I mean, it's absolute trust. It's an absolute new spiritual beginning. This is not really speaking of a journey that you're going to hop in the car and drive across the country or get on a plane and go to Europe. We're talking about a spiritual journey here. Trusting in the universe. Oh, that's awesome. That's beautiful. That is coming in for you with these aces. Lots of new beginnings. 3 aces, the Fool. Any of this strife and stuff, that's leaving. Even if it's an undercurrent in your life, that's not what you're going to be focusing on. Okay, now I'm getting out the Conley deck. Spirit, give us a little more clarification for our Taurus. Let's see what becomes of all this new opportunity. A little bit of fast and slow energy. How is that working? Let me be helpful to my seekers, to beautiful Taurians. Again, my eyes are always closed when you see me do this part. Oh, I thought I heard something fall. King of Swords, right side up. So, King of Swords is righting himself. I think this energy is not going to stay for a long time, this negative king, because right away you've just got him flipped right back up. It's possibly an air sign. King of Cups would be possibly a water sign. Or you have a lot of air, water in your chart. We all have lots of different stuff in our charts. So this King of Swords here with these other two kings, I really feel this negative energy is totally outweighed by the positive energy of the strength and our old King Cole there. Oh, again, the Nine of Cups. Second time we've had the Nine of Cups. That's your wish card. Wishes are coming true. They're coming in fast. Look at that. Coming in fast. Hang on to your hats there, Earth signs, my Taurians. Here we have the King of Cups again. Well, there's a lot of synchronicity here. There's a lot of duality here. So far we have two King of Swords, two Nine of Cups, two King of Cups. And they're all right side up. They're all beautiful. Of course, the King of Cups. So it's possible that your intuition will be waking. Maybe you will feel that it's time for love. I'm feeling, though, that it's more has to do with your intuition and your opening of your spiritual path. Because, I mean, come on, got the Fool card there, the beginning of your spiritual journey. Wow. And we have you moving away from strife. We have you moving away from petty baloney, petty arguments, like sibling rivalry or people at work who just argue over stupid things. And like, you're just done with all that. You are so done with that. You are taking your ideas and you're going elsewhere. And by doing that, this release of this happens just like that. Boom, like that. Fast moving energy. These aces are all right under there. Oh, another Eight of Wands. We're talking some quick moving energy coming in for you. Hang on to your hats there, Taurus. You have passion, you have motivation, you have spirit, and you might fall in love. You might not think you're ready to fall in love because that Ace of Cups was reversed. You're busy doing other things. You're busy being this celebrity. Somebody might catch your eye. Here we have the Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands is pretty quick. In and out energy. That is the thing of the Knight of Wands. Oh, I'm sorry. There you go. He's not as fast as the sword energy, but he comes in and he gives these ideas or he stirs up passion. And then, bloop, he's out of there. And, the knight and all the kings, it's possible that these are women. Spirit's not really saying that they are. I'm feeling like this is a reading for a woman about the man you're in love with or a couple men that you're in love with. Or this is about a man who has three sides, or at least two sides. He's got air and water in his chart, in his earth chart. His emotions and his thoughts really seem to be running the show here. And our last card I'm drawing from this deck, except we will look at the bottom, is the World. The world is opening up to you. You don't have to feel this anymore. The world's here. It's right with all these opportunities and this Fool card. Wow. What a beautiful month. Here we have, on the bottom of the deck, the Seven of Wands. Now, in the decks, the Seven of Wands is a card of really protecting what's yours. This card, he's more like walking the fence line just to make sure everything is okay. Just checking. He's just kind of rambling along with his walking stick, looking out, looking around, just making sure everything's okie dokie. Quite nice. Quite nice. Beautiful. Now, okay, Spirit is telling me this could be two brothers. Perhaps you have two brothers, an air sign and a water sign. And maybe this Knight of Wands coming in could be a son or a nephew. really getting this from Spirit, very strong family ties, and it's about brothers. Wow, okay, really strong. Okay. I'm using a Wisdom Keepers deck to just give a last little bit of advice, or advice isn't the right word, really. Guidance. Spirit, let me know which card to show Taurians. Oh, yeah. Precision. This is telling me to be precise in your decision. Be precise. You have all these opportunities and things to think about. You have all these aces. Where's the other one? All these aces. Opportunity, new beginnings. You have every ace but the Ace of Swords here. This is telling me this is not just in your head. The Ace of Swords would be like new thoughts, heavy thinking, new truths and things like that. You've got spark of creative energy. You have real world. And you have love and spirit that you are unsure of. When you make this decision, when you pick one of these opportunities, Spirit says, be precise. When you pick one, pick the one that's going to make you happy. Pick the one that fulfills your wish. Where is our other nine? Man, you have all these double cards. If you're precise, which can also be the King of Swords, being precise, knowing what's what, choosing the right thing for himself. And if you are precise, your wishes are going to come true. So there you go, Taurus. I see new spiritual awakening. Excuse me. Lots of opportunity. The world is just open to you. And even though you had some of these, excuse me, ouch, boy, I sit cross-legged and I don't unfold that well anymore. The kind of undercurrent is a little bit wonky. Like you kind of have some hurt feelings and you've been hurt in love and kind of regular worldly stuff we all deal with. But then you have these gorgeous cards coming in. You've got the World, you've got the Fool. This King of Swords is like right side up now. Your wishes are coming true. Just remember, precision is the key. That is your main advice. Your main advice, be precise. And on that very silly note, although it's not silly, it's a good meaning. It's just the poem was, once in a while you're going to get little outbursts of silliness from me. I can't help myself. So blessings to all you Taurians. I love each and every one of you so much because we're all connected. We are all connected. We are all made of the same stuff. And I just love you all. Love you all deeply. And on that happy note, this is Avita Zora signing off for now.